Yeah, you know who I be, F-A-C-E, and this is Hot Block, Thursday night version. Prime time, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. Before the lid take off and head on out to Twa, let's go ahead and like and subscribe. Hot Block 1829 at gmail.com. Anyway, that's how we do round way. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we're going to go ahead and show you what we does because we already in playoff contention. Tonight, Detroit, they done invited on them old Dallas Cowboys, Dak Prescott and company. But tonight, it look like Dak Prescott and them is just studying the chessboard. Marty Party is about to be started, Cowboys. What you tell me in the barbershop today? Cowboys! But we got them old Detroit Lions. Right now, one of these two teams, nephew, America, is on the bubble. Because after the night, the door gonna slam on one of these playoff contentions. Because right now, I know what Detroit say. Ooh, Lions, Packers, Bears, oh my. The Lions are on the outside, nephew, of them old Packers and Bears. Because right now, it's halftime. And they up on them old Cowboys, 20-9. But if I know better, old Marty Schottenheimer and company, Eva Flus, Dak Prescott, they gonna go ahead and get it together. Because like I said, it's chess, not checkers. Cowboys, if you let the rope go tonight, ain't gonna be no coming back. Because after this, nephew, they got them old Minnesota Vikings. That's right. Close the door on the loser of this game, nephew. That's what it's gonna be. Because look at what the Cowboys got right now. If they go ahead and take this thing on in, Cowboys home game against the Chargers, that ought to be a win. Cowboys against the Giants are straight trash. That's a win. And the Vikings, you can't beat them dudes. J.J. McCarthy, he look like he in a blender. And the Commanders, 10 hot. Now that game right there, you're gonna need that one. And it's at the Washington Commanders, Northwest Stadium. Cowboys got to bring their A game. But America, you know what they say. DC stand for Dallas Cowboys. That's what they say in the barbershop. God damn it. That's disrespectful. Nephew, this Sunday coming up, let's go ahead and fast forward this thing and show you what they put on the docket. You know who they be. Them old purple birds. Yes, sirree, buddy. And they back at the bird cage. Down 95. Lamar, old man Rogers. This type of team right here. This game, Sunday, cold weather, slobber knocker. But right now, these two teams are 6-6. Mano, will the real champions stand up? Who wants it more, America? Go on and leave us something in the comments. Like and subscribe. Hot Block 1829 at gmail.com. We got a small platform. We're trying to raise the channel. Go on, show your love. You know how this show go. If your team nice, we're gonna throw roses. But if they stink, straight mud all across the forehead. Right now, America, them old Steelers fans talking about something. Is it time for Mike Tomlin to go? You know, the Steelers don't pick a lot of quarterbacks. They only had 3. Mike got a championship. He got the ingredients right there. Even with old man Rogers, they got things they got to do because them old Ravens, they next game, they travel to the jungle. Oh my goodness. And them Bengals drinking that jungle juice. Can the Ravens go ahead and use what they supposed to use, nephew, on the Steelers? Let's get right down to the meat of it. John Harbaugh, head coach, you need to reach on over there to Todd Monken and let him know, hey, run the horse. Turn the horse loose. What you put him in the stables for if you're going to go ahead and sit him down? Run him, run Lamar at times, take what the defense give you, and when your defense out there, Zach Orr, do something. Can you stop a nosebleed? Because them Bengals right now, they playing spoiler. Let's go and put it out there. They ain't going to the playoff, but right now, if the Ravens lose this game to the Steelers, and then they come back and get that jungle juice all on their forehead, knock them out the park, nephew. Then they'll be back saying again, Harbaugh on the hot seat. Because if you don't know, now you know. This is only the first game of the Ravens and Steelers. And if we tied up right now, and this is the appetizer, oh boy, I can't wait for the main course, America. Steaks, for everyone. But if them old purple birds drop this one, you know what they'll be calling them in the barbershop? Pigeons. Nephew, slide me on over to the next game, will you please? Woo! Because this right here is the monsters of the midway. In the early season, y'all was laughing at old Caleb. He might not be the one. Is he a bust? Just checking out things. Now that they got the seasoning going, you might want to say, who's that coaching this team over here, nephew? He came from the Lions. You know who he is. Ben Johnson, putting this thing together. They kept old Ryan Poole. I thought they was going to eject him because it looked like he was sabotaging the Bears. But when you put my man Caleb together, DJ Moore, and Doomsay, and you buy into what the coach say, you might find your way on the way in January to the playoff. Because it ain't no fun when the Bears got the gun. And right now the Bears, they making it move. But hold up, America. I know what you're saying. Somebody is in the way. So, nephew, show me what them old cheese heads look like. Eberflus and Company. They done went on with the Dallas Cowboys and made an excellent trade for Michael Parsons. To get his thing on. Pass rushing is what he do. But you know, when you make Caleb play that playground ball, this thing gonna get real spicy, nephew. I ain't had no gumbo in a while, but this one right here, you might want to get your food, get your meal right, and come on and see this slobber knocker right here. Because right now, the Bears, they look good. Dennis Allen doing what he does, Caleb Williams, but on the other side, Matt Eberflus, Jeff Hafley. Jeff, listen up real close, buddy. Right now, you playing the Bears. This is a rivalry within a rivalry. It's you over there against Ben. We're the real winner. Please stand up. Nephew, I know we was talking about them old purple birds. Somebody need to win or somebody need to go home. America, in the comments, can you tell me which one of these teams need this game the most? Will it be them old Bears on the rise? Or is it on the Packers that seem like they stalling out? This car right here, in Green Bay, it ain't even started snowing yet. And the tire's spinning. Jordan Love coming right back behind Aaron Rodgers. And who that over there, Brett Favre? 3 the hard way. Well, right now it's just 3 strikes and Green Bay is out. Nephew, woo-wee. Guess what we're going to do, nephew? We're going to go ahead and turn this thing to what I like, Q&A. You got questions? We got answers. Look at my man, Rolo. Rolo asks, will the Cowboys make the playoffs? Cowboys! Rolo, I done showed you the schedule. It's laid out in front of them. Cakewalk from here on out. They got to take care of business, Rolo, or you'll be rolling down the river with no paddle over the falls. Nephew, next question, please. Look who just showed up. Yeah, you do that when you're winning. Hey, Red Clay said, Faith, when should teams begin tanking to get a QB? Immediately, Red Clay. You see what's out there? Quarterbacks make a difference. Coach, add the icing. You put those two together, and you can find yourself somewhere smiling, Red Clay. So your question, right now, I told you we are in playoff mode. If your team right now don't look like it's going anywhere, go on and put them other dudes in. You can't show them that you're tanking, but America know you're tanking. What you're doing right now, if your team ain't in the playoffs, Allied Giants, this is an interview. Scrimmage games. That's what they are. If he good, bring him in. If not, sit him at that table. Let him look at that film. Is this you? Hit the brick. Next question. Hey, Naynard said Texas will close the door on Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday. Hey, listen, Naynard. You saying that the Texans gonna close the door on my man, Mahomes and Big Red. Let's not forget about Kelsey. Now, if the Texans drop the ball on this and you mess around and they still on a respirator, Kansas City, they like an old cockroach. If you don't step on them and hit that, hey, they still hanging around. Texans, you closing the door? Nephew! Ladies and gentlemen, you know who I be. FACE. And this is Hot Block. And the word of tonight is, who really want to go to the playoffs? Ha! Imposter. That's the word we're going to use tonight. The word of the night is imposter. Are the Cowboys imposters? Detroit imposters? What up, though? This is brought to you by the Street Noise Television Workshop. You. Holla at your boy.